a magical forest full of wonders live the cheerful little creatures called purples, tiny purple beings who live in cozy strawberry-shaped houses. They love music, gardening, and helping each other. Every day is a joyful adventure in their berry village. But danger always lurks nearby. A wicked woman named Vexa lives deep in the dark woods. She's a greedy sorceress who wants to capture the purples and turn them into her tiny servants to build her kingdom of darkness. She creates traps and sends her sneaky sidekick, a clever gray rat named Snatch, to spy on the purples. But the purples, led by the wise Elder Plum, always find clever and funny ways to escape Vexa's evil plans. With teamwork, kindness, and a bit of magic, they protect their village and prove that even the smallest hearts can defeat the biggest evil. One day, the ground beneath the berry village began to tremble. Leaves floated into the air, vines untangled from the soil, and even whole strawberry houses began to lift off the ground. "The forest is floating," cried Lula. "What's happening?" Elder Plum discovered that Vexa had used an ancient levitation spell, hoping to lift the village into the sky and trap the purples in a magical cloud cage. Once they're up there, they'll have no way down, she cackled from her tower. But the purples acted quickly. Momo built grappling vines, Bop gathered musical birds to carry messages, and Tula created root anchors from enchanted seed pods. They worked together, anchoring the floating houses and planting sky roots to pull them gently back to Earth. Meanwhile, Pippi climbed onto a floating rock and soared to the sky, reaching the magical cloud holding the spell crystal. He used a sunberry slingshot to crack the crystal and dissolve the spell. The forest slowly returned to the ground, and everything settled in place, except one thing, Snatch, who had gotten tangled in a flying kite and landed in Vexa's soup pot. The purples held a back-to-earth party with cloud cookies and sky tea. Elder Plum smiled and said, "Even when we float, we stand together."